What's up, YouTube? Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to another episode of my survival let's play. In case you missed last episode, we went ahead and recapped how I built this fort and gave you a little tour. But if you remember, I didn't get to the tops of the walls. However, in between episodes, I wanted to come up here and rectify that issue. And that brings us up here to the bedroom. Anytime you notice a painting close to the ground, you can almost guess it's going to be a secret doorway. And that's exactly what we have here. This doorway is going to lead me to the fort walls. As you can see, there's a door here. There's a roof on both of these towers. And if we want to get to the top, all we have to do is climb these ladders, hop up here on top, and shut the trap door below. And now I'm up here on the fort towers. It looks really cool from up here. I got a good view. This is behind the fort. And then there's a side view over there. And we can actually get down and walk across. So we just lower down here, open this door, and now we're on the fort walls, just walking across. There's the house I was just in, and the fort walls are just going to connect to these towers. I can get up on each of these towers. Over here is actually the gate up at the front of the fort. Here's the two towers. I can actually climb up them too. Let's just take a look up here. Oh yeah. Why does it have to rain? So to get back down, you have to go all the way back and then back through here. And I'm in the bedroom now. Lower down here, and if you remember the bubble elevators that lead down to the bunker that we were working on last episode, remember how I left off saying I was going to do some work in between episodes just so that I can move on to a new project to avoid burnout? Well, I did some work. Let's go take a look. Let's go down the elevator, close the door behind me. A quick rinse right here in the decontamination chamber, and you can already see a sneak peek through the doors. I've been doing a lot of work back there. I still haven't gotten to the ceiling in this room just yet, but it's looking really good. Things are coming together now. All I gotta do is throw in my key, walk through here, and bam! Let's just take a couple of these down so we can see better. And here is the initial room behind the security doors. Like I said last episode, I wanted the theme to be botanical, which is why I used so much mud and roots and things like that. I think it creates this perfect underground vibe. And let's just walk through this tunnel. Now look, this is all the work that I've done in between episodes. It took a ton of effort, and there's a lot more work I should probably do, but it's looking really good so far. I wanted to show you all and get your opinion. What do you think about this underground vibe? Do you like the looks? I hope so. So yeah, this room right here is going to be like the center room of the bunker. It's going to branch off into different areas, but I wanted this to be the very center and the very beginning of the bunker. I wanted there to be a decoration, like a focal point. That's why I chose this gigantic tree. Now it's not perfect, nothing really is, but this thing's gigantic and I love it. And over here I just created this root system going all the way up just to help with that vibe. I'm thinking I'm going to repeat that on this corner over here at least, and we'll see what we want to do on this side after a while, because I've worked my tail off and I'm kind of ready to move on to a different project. I got all these shulker boxes out, all this stuff I need to put away. So I'm going to get to work organizing some things, and I'll bring you guys to the next part of the video. Okay, so I want to make a wool farm. I think I have a pretty good idea on how I can make one. What I want to do is build on top of it to make it look a little bit better than just some sheep standing around. So I figured what I do first is just look around for the best location. This is a really cool spot over here. What is up there? Is that a deer? Whoa, and a bird. Yeah, I just spotted a deer, guys. Whoa, that could have been bad. I should go check out this deer. Whoa, look under there. That looks really cool. There's the deer. Wow. Let's get closer. Excuse me. Look how majestic that animal is. Whoa, a butterfly. I just want to sit here and take this moment in. I think he's seen me. It spooked him a little bit. Now that is a cool animal. And that's not very far off from my base either. But I'm thinking I kind of want to build over here in this area. It's flat. I'll be able to see it from my fort, and it'll be the first of many builds I start building around this area. I picked a really good spot for a base. Looks like the sun is starting to head down, but let's light this area up just so we know where to come back to. and so no monsters are spawning. Leave a like down below if you think this is a really good spot. Comment down below what you thought of the deer. And if you're new here or you're just following along the series, don't forget to subscribe for some more Minecraft content. Whoa, do you see these birds? They're singing to each other. Oh, that's cool. Looks like I was wrong about the sun setting though. It's still way up. I'm thinking I want to build some kind of mountainside base or like a cliffside. Some kind of community in here along this wall. That'll give me a reason to make this look a bit better. But for now, our focus is on the wool farm. So if you want to find out how to make this thing exactly, it's probably one of the easiest farms in Minecraft. Whoa, kind of. There's no way in heck that that thing is friendly. Do we? Yeah, we have to exterminate. Let's get a closer look though, huh? Can we be friends, buddy? I got him. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna put this thing down. Are you evil? He's not attacking me, and I just bumped up against him. So I've seen a snake on here before and it attacked me. This one is not. He seems friendly. Now that's cool. I'm gonna set you down over here though. I'm gonna keep clearing this. Actually, you know what I'll do is probably take down this dirt right here with the shovel. Let me know down below what you guys are working on in your worlds. How's your summer been? Are you ready for the fall? I've been waiting for fall to get here. Fall is probably my favorite of all the seasons. So just let me know down below, what is your favorite season? Looks like the sun's setting, so I should probably go back to the fort and sleep the night away. But first I want to let you guys know, if you've been following along the channel and you're a loyal subscriber of mine and you want to go above and beyond with supporting the channel, as well as getting access to a bunch of benefits, I've got some memberships coming out that I think you'll love and you'll want to be a part of, and you can help me out with. Since this is brand new, the first 5 members are going to get a special shout out in the next Let's Play episode. Check the community tab for an official announcement in the near future. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep the night away. Let's go back to where it's safe. Ouch, that sounded like it hurt. I turned the volume up, and I hope you guys can hear what I'm hearing. The wood sounds kind of cool when I'm walking on it. Looks like I'm out of golden carrots, so I'm gonna have to make some more. Or I'll go back to my old base and visit Savannah's Edge and trade with a few of the villagers I got over there. That sounds really good. For now, I'm gonna eat a piece of this cake, or 2 pieces. Oh yeah, now that looks cool. I'm gonna fly over to Savannah's Edge after stopping by the villagers. I need to trade with them and get a bunch of bricks, which we'll use later on in the video. Looks like I'm gonna have to visit the gold farm soon. I don't want my wings breaking. Here's the old base. I'm gonna stop here and do some trading, and I'll meet you over at Savannah's Edge. Real quick, we need to come up with a name for these bases. I can't keep calling everything an old base. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below. Welcome back to Savannah's Edge. Let's check in on these guys. What's up, Ben, you little weirdo? V's house. You get out. You should not be in this house. Okay, that was weird. I like to come up here and jump out the window. Ouch. Melon farm's looking good. How did you get back here? Did someone let you out? You are not supposed to be out. Okay, how did they get in there while he got left? Okay, this is weird. Things just got weird. I don't even want to know what you were up to. Just get out of Cookie's pen. You too. We'll leave you in here. And there's Brock, the golem. Okay, so the village is looking good, although they were up to some weird stuff. I traded for 40 bricks. I got a bunch of emeralds. I'm about to trade for a lot more. But I already have a ton of clay back in storage, so I'll be good no matter what. I just wanted to get a head start on these bricks. Okay, a lot of my main storage is actually down here still. A brand new day. I wanted to hang out at the base just a second. And let me know down below if you have a name for this base here, because I don't have any ideas yet. What's up, Lloyd? Come on. Nice. Let's go, buddy. Come on, dude. There we go. All right. I just wanted to hang out with Lloyd and spend some time doing chores, just to unwind a little bit before moving on to building the wool farm. The wool farm, I've actually decided with the bricks that I want to build it in the style of a factory, mainly because I've never built or attempted to build a factory here in Minecraft, and I think it'll be a really good idea, and it would help me with my building. But anyways, I mentioned that all of my storage is down here, and I was thinking that I need to figure out what I want to bring down to Fort Dimer, because I'm going to build a secret storage room down there. Not really a secret, but a secure. Obviously, it's in the bunker. And I don't really know how to build an automated sorting system, but if I could, if that's something you're interested in, let me know down below. Alright guys, I'm going to finish planting the wheat. And then I'm going to meet you over at the area that I'm going to be building this wool farm. Because I'm going to have to get a bunch of sheep over there. I already have a ton right here, but the tricky part is going to be getting them to that new area. I'm not going to be able to relocate these ones. As you can see, I have a ton of wool at my disposal here. So the sheep that I'm going to be using in this wool farm are going to be colored. I'm going to get as much dye put together as I can and get as many colors as I can. And it'll automate the shearing process for me. And it'll be right next to Fort Dimer so that I'll always be in spawning distance. That way it's always running. It'd be really nice to never have to worry about wool. Come on, Lloyd. We're going back home, dude. Can Lloyd fly with me when I'm on my elytra? That's the one thing I have not tried. Oh, probably not. I don't want to lose this guy, so we're going to go back up to the room. Man, Lloyd's so cool. There we go. He's hanging out by the flowers. Cool. Now I'm going to meet you guys over at the new area. Oh, wow. Look at those birds and the bumblebee. This is a really nice area. Anyways, let me get to work. I should probably put down some blueprints. Why not? Start with some stone. We'll use the stone as a temporary block, and we will outline the shape of this thing. There's that snake again, who we found out is friendly. Ooh, look, the birds are migrating over here. What's up, dudes? They like my shulker chest. What's up? Oh, wait, no, I lied. We're not going to start by doing the outline. I need to get my redstone, and we need to build... Oh, I have some glass in here somewhere, too. But we need to build the wool farm and get some sheeps in there. And then we're going to build the factory on the outside of it after everything's already in place. And look at these guys. I think I have raids disabled, so these guys don't really know what to do when they see me. But I know exactly what to do when I see them. Look, now they're mad. Look like the birds were trying to help me. Or they're just trying not to get shot. Those people were jerks. Alright guys, I'm going to get this work underway. I'm going to make some progress and I'm going to bring you back. Okay, I built 2 of these chambers for these sheep. I'm hoping it's working. Kind of just waiting to see. Okay, there we go. There's 6 wool in here and there's the 4 that I began with. So it looks like the farm is working. So I'm going to get some more sheep in here. There was a whole pack of them over here in this direction. Ooh, it'd be nice to get a black one. Right now I'm using the pickup mod. It's actually called like carry on. For those playing without mods, you might have to use a lead. And boom, we got another one. I need to borrow these. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. It's working. If you want a tutorial to how to build this farm, there'll be a link in the description. Now I'm just going to repeat this chamber here multiple times on this side as well as on this side. That way we got 2 rows of them. Okay, I got all of the sheep in place. The farm is working. So I think it's time that we build something around this farm. Before we do that, I wanted to show you the colors that I chose. Starting with down here, we got the red one. And I went to the fort and grabbed these item frames to place right on the front here, just so I can plop the colors down right in front. That way there's no guesswork. Okay, and right next to the red one is the pink one. Next to that, we have yellow. Up next is the orange one. Up next is a really good one. It's going to be the purple. So already we're looking at some really good colors. This one you already seen, it's the blue. We're going to need a lot of the blue. Up next is the black wool. Oh, I forgot to power these ones on with redstone. That's okay, you can see the next one is green. This one is lime green, and then this one is regular green. And up next is brown. We got a really good array of colors. I need a bit of redstone to power these things on though. I'm going to sleep the night away. There we go. As you could see, the green one had gotten sheared. And when this one eats the grass, there we go. Okay, so all of them are working now. What I'm thinking I'm going to build is an opening right here to walk through. Right, and then there's going to be walls that come up, and then a roof that meets up like that and comes down. But I'm thinking on top of the roof, there's got to be some type of factory look, like steam pipes or something. So it's a bit of a challenge, but I think this one's going to be fun. So without any further ado, I'm going to throw it into time-lapse mode and get to work. Okay, we're back. After the time lapse, I went ahead and detailed further. I really set this build into the area. I can't take all of the credit though, because I was posting this build during its stages to Reddit and asking for advice. And I got lots of feedback and support. You guys thought this build was incredible. Some people not so much, and that's okay. But I can't wait to give you guys a tour. This was a lot of fun to build. It took a couple of days to get done, but oh, and I'm almost completely out of bricks. This is my last stack. I want to give you guys a complete look at the factory. But before we do that, can you guys help me with this riddle? Okay, here it is. 2 fathers and 2 sons are in a car, yet only 3 people are in the car. How? If you think you have the answer, let me know down below. If you can't figure it out and you're just dying to know, check the description of the video. But okay, let's check out the factory. Okay, so up first is the entrance, and right inside some glowing item frames, we got some wool decorations. I love the flowers everywhere, and I wanted to texture the face of this build because people thought it looked a little flat, and I agreed. So what I came up with was some windowsills and some awnings using spruce and flower pots. And I thought a factory always had this fenced-in area around it for storage and things like that. So I recreated that right here using iron bars and barrels, and I just plopped down some white and gray wool to make it look like we're storing some stuff out here and it's aging as it's out here, or weathering. And I got one right out here too, which I think looks incredible. We got 2 giant chimneys out the back side of the factory, making it completely visible from far away. There is no mistaking what this is, and I love it. It's the first time I've ever tried to build a factory, and I could not be happier with the results. And out front, I didn't want to like build a sheep face on the front of this building, but I wanted to hint as much as I could at the fact that this is a wool factory. That's why there's wool laying around on the outsides, as well as in this wagon right here in the front of the factory. I built this thing really quick just to add a lot more detail to the factory. Let me know what you think down below, and leave a like if you think it was a good idea. Oh, and out the sides, I just built these little vats. I'm not sure what they really stand for, what their purposes would be, but aesthetically, they're perfect. Alright, now let's take a look on the inside. Right off the bat, there's this entranceway, which, you know, it's not really done yet. Let's go ahead and throw some bricks in. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then we go through here, and this is where I put most of my work. Let's just take this in real quick. So as you can see, here are the sheep farms. They are working. Let's take a look. I've got over a stack of each color already. There's our chimneys with giant furnaces. We got another power box right here in the front, and some vats over on the side. My favorite part is using this diorite for walls. It acts as piping. It gives it this really nice aesthetic, making it look like it's either powering these things on or delivering the wool outside of the warehouse, or factory, I mean. And one of the best parts is the fact that you turn here, go up these steps, you get to walk down this walkway right back to the office, Dimer's Wool Factory Manager's Office, weaving wonders one block at a time. And currently there's nothing in here, just another empty room that I need to decorate. Over here, upstairs living quarters, off limits. We got more storage, another sitting area, some cool windows, and the upstairs living area, which is empty still. But okay, that's it. That is the factory. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite builds. It was a ton of work on and off camera, so it would mean the world to me if we could get 20 likes on this video. I think you guys could smash that like goal. But yeah, I love the factory. Let me know your thoughts down below. That is all the time I have for this one. Don't forget that I am launching memberships here on the channel. There's going to be all kinds of benefits like early access to videos, custom emojis, loyalty badges, a brand new Discord server, and so much more. The first 5 members to join can help me out on analyzing and improving going forward. Not to mention that the first 5 members will also get a special shout out in the next video. All you have to do is check the description for the link to join and become a part of the Diamond Army. Now I gotta go back to the bunker and do some more work. Don't forget to subscribe for some more awesome Minecraft content. Until next time, my name is DiamondArmy, and I am signing off.